today's video, guys, I'm going to show you how you can fix lag or stutter here in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4. I'm going to show you the best methods how you can fix lag in general, or let's just say that you have consistently FPS drops in-game, which can be super annoying while playing Arena, of course. And if this video was helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, and now let's get straight into this topic. So guys, in the first step, I want to give you a very specific tip if you guys are using one of the latest drivers for Nvidia. As you can see, the latest one is version 526.98, which just released a couple of days ago, guys. And especially this game driver has a huge issue with hardware accelerated GPU scheduling built in Windows 10 or Windows 11. And it even says that like 2 to 3 drivers previously the same issue is appearing, guys, which causes a lot of games to just simply stutter or crash while launching or mid-game, whatever. And if your Fortnite out of nowhere over the last couple weeks, keep in mind we gotta go like 2 to 3 driver versions back, so that's really like a couple of weeks, guys, it's just randomly crashing. This might actually be the reason. This is also the main reason why I actually don't run this driver anymore, because not even my Fortnite was only crashing, it was also my Warzone, my MW2 and all those games, guys, so therefore super annoying. And if you actually run one of the latest drivers like this here, just simply go into a Windows search bar, type in graphics until you can find graphics settings themselves, and there we now already have here on the top hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, which actually reduces latency and improves performance. But well, guys, with the latest drivers right now here on Nvidia, I don't know how it is with AMD, if they maybe managed to solve this like better with the newer versions, but here on Nvidia this actually doesn't help at all. So therefore please make sure that this one is actually set to off, guys. Super easy. Usually I would always recommend this because you can really feel the difference between having it on or off, guys, but at the current state you gotta keep it on off. And with that said, guys, also huge shout out to today's video sponsor, which is actually NoPing, which can help you to get less input delay on your keyboard with the Turbo Games mode. And also on the FPS boost you have a ton of modes which can improve the performance of any Windows PC. On top of that, guys, NoPing can also help you to find the server in your near for the least amount of ping, and even for different regions. So let's just say, as an example, if I want to play right now here Fortnite on the EU server, London 11 would give me 20 milliseconds and Frankfurt 14 only 6, guys. That's such a huge difference, especially for Fortnite. And even if I want to play on different regions, guys, it can help me to find the most stable server, which would be St. Joe's 03, guys, always the top one. And as mentioned, it can also help you for different regions to find the most stable server, guys, which is always going to be on the top, and you can automatically connect to it. But as mentioned, if you want to get your hands on NoPing, guys, you can get it here straight up in the browser. They have a 7-day trial, and then afterwards it costs around $5 per month. But with my code you can even get 20% extra off, guys. And once you want to actually buy it, you have here under other forms as well PayPal, guys. Yeah, you have to open it here on the bottom. Of course they also have like credit cards and stuff like that, but PayPal is, I think, the most common one. You just simply have to open it up here. I don't know where it's hidden, guys, but yeah, it's basically still here, so you can do it. And as mentioned, it can help you to improve your ping, your FPS, and support over 1000 active games. So you can even use it for Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, Valorant, all these games. In the next step, guys, I want to cover something very specific, which is actually in correlation to your RAM, guys. Because as most of you know, on your RAM you can actually enable an XMP profile. And for those who don't know what that is, it's basically like a performance setting or profile which you can enable in your BIOS, which a lot of people actually did in the past, you know, in order to increase their RAM speed. Let's just say that your RAM usually runs on like 3000 MHz. With a right XMP profile, you can maybe even push this to 3200 MHz. Which of course in the first place doesn't sound like a lot, but it can actually make a difference of like 10 to 20 FPS, so a lot of people do it. But well, guys, it turned out actually after the latest few Fortnite updates that a XMP profile can give you a higher chance of your game crashing. This is also why a lot of people say XMP profiles aren't really that good or that beneficial, because you might get a little bit better performance, but your game is more likely to crash. And on top of that, this doesn't only apply to Fortnite, it literally also applies to Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, or any other game you're trying to play. So therefore, guys, the next time you launch your PC, maybe check if you have an XMP profile actually enabled, because this caused a lot of stutter and issues for a ton of people. So therefore make sure to check that it's actually disabled. And this next up, guys, what are we also going to do is clean the shader cache data on our PC, because those can sometimes contain corrupted files. So therefore what we're going to do is type actually disk into our Windows search bar until we can find disk cleanup. Open it up, guys, and once we're in here, guys, we can already see something like Windows error reports, DirectX shader cache, delivery optimization files, and as mentioned, DirectX shader cache is the one which we want to delete. Cleanup files created by graphics system, which can speed up application load time and improve responsiveness. But sometimes, guys, these files are simply corrupted. Your Windows is going to create these files to each and every single game you play on your PC. So most of the time you already have some of these here on your PC, guys, and yeah, what you want to do is actually make sure to delete them once in a while. I would highly recommend you my latest Nvidia control panel settings guide, where I can show you how you can make this automatically. And basically what we only have to do is select it here, click onto OK, and then it already gets deleted, guys. Super easy. It's only gonna take a few seconds and we're already chilling.